But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Here's Johnny.
Excuse me? A baking powder?
I want the fairy tale.
Donkey!
Scusa.
What became of your lamb, Clarice?
You lose. Good day, sir.
Attitude reflect leadership, Captain.
Because once a wildcat, always a wildcat.
I am inevitable.
What is up, guys? Dirty Boots Sports, and we are back with another episode from the regulars.
Right back like I never left.
This time, we're actually missing Aston.
Yep.
So
he making some money.
It's only three of us here. It is May 28th, day before Memorial Day. Hunter's here.
I'm here.
Hunter's
Very
here.
impromptu pod right now.
Yeah. Me and Hunter were just at church in the sound booth, and we're like, hey, podcast.
I mean, podcast is life.
That's
all I can say.
Content is king.
Hallelujah.
So we're here. We came up with a couple good ideas for future pods while we were up there, too. So be on the lookout for those next week.
For that one.
Yeah. But this podcast, we're going to be doing, talk about two of the biggest movies out right now, Fast X and The Little Mermaid. We're going to talk those, a little bit of spoiler reviews, I guess you could say. I don't know if it's going to be necessarily a review as it is much just like we're just talking about the movies.
Saying why they both were bad.
Yeah.
Watch it.
They weren't great. They weren't great. But, and then we're going to be doing a draft in honor of Memorial Day and the colors of America.
The only relation it has is colors.
Yes.
That is the
Not
only thing.
Not a
red,
single
white,
thing
and
to do with
blue.
movies.
Red, white, and blue. So the draft is going to be...
I'm going to piss y'all off. So
Dude, I don't
probably.
care. I don't care.
Probably.
It has red in it. It's red.
We're going to be doing a red, white, and blue movie posters draft. We're going to have two of each. I think it's going to be an awesome draft and awesome graphics. So I'm ready to do that. We couldn't do war movies because none of us like those.
We've already also done war movies before.
that was pre.
It was on the other
Awesome
thing.
and Humble.
That other guy was here.
Awesome and Humble.
One of his two appearances.
Yeah.
And I think I drafted Harry Potter.
I drafted Remember the Titans #1. I drafted Remember the Titans. Hold up, let me find that list real quick. I know I got 1917 was actually number 5, like the actual war movie that I've seen.
Yeah, and I had Andrew Garfield.
What?
Dunkirk.
No, Andrew Garfield.
Huh?
Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, my #1 was Remember the Titans. #2 was Mean Girls. #3 was Avengers Endgame. #4 was Draft Day. Because they have the war room.
Not a one.
Yeah. Nope.
You had reasonings for each one.
Oh,
Dude, I hate war movies.
I had fantastic reasonings. But yeah, let's do this. Before we get into it, let's do an ad read. Automotive Detailing Solutions is not the usual car wash. ADS provides intricate detailing to groom your vehicle inside and out, focusing on quality over quantity. From carpet and seat extractions to paint polishing, ADS strives to be Jackson Parish's premier automotive detailer. Contact Matthew Smith at 318-475-9492, add us on Facebook, or just ask the guys from Dirty Boots Sports about their ADS experiences. So shout out Matt. Also, check out his Facebook page. He's been nominated for Bayou Life magazine, something like that. Something that's pretty prominent, has 15,000 followers on Facebook. He's the only guy from Jackson Parish with a business on there, so I believe it's category 79. Go vote for ADS for best car wash in Louisiana, baby. Go for that.
I really got to take my truck to him.
I'm getting mine clean
Really
Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's start off with Fast X. So
Summer blockbuster. It's
yeah,
gonna be huge.
Remind everybody this is spoilery. So if you haven't seen these movies,
it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, if you haven't seen these movies, which
You
Little
obviously
Mermaid
don't care about it.
Little Mermaid is. I mean, if you can spoil that,
You can. It's a remake.
you could have
Plus
been
some
spoiled for me.
additions.
But yeah, so if you haven't seen these movies, maybe fast forward a bit, just go to the draft, something like that. But Chance, lead us off, I guess, with Fast X. This is your movie.
I want to start this off by saying Brian O'Connor is a good man. He's a good father.
He was in the movie?
He was taking care of the kids. It was his turn to stay home with the kids while Mia babysat.
He's been taking care of those kids for 10
Baby
years.
Toretto.
They should be. Dom's son was freaking in the desert with John Cena in a cannon car.
That's poor parenting by Dom.
Cannon car.
I'm sorry, Brian wants to be a better father than Dom is.
And he let his wife go out there and start doing some action.
It was her turn to babysit the little baby. It was her turn to babysit Dom's kid.
They've got to bring him back.
I think they just
They're going to.
They've got to bring him back.
The family wants it to happen. Actually,
it's gonna happen.
I listened to Lights Camera Barstool's reaction review or whatever to it, and undoubtedly, like the Paul Walker family really wants it to happen, and so that makes it.
Aren't they going to use his brother?
Happen. I would imagine that's what they did whenever he died in 7.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, during 7 they used his brother because he looked exactly like him. They did a little bit of CGI, and that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So imagine what they could do now.
Oh yeah, you can do anything.
Probably
now.
scary.
You can probably just use his whole body.
But no, you're introduced to a new villain, and I would say probably one of the better villains in the franchise.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed him.
Jason Momoa.
He is the son of the banker from Brazil that in Fast 5 they stole the big safe from. And, of course, what?
Stop.
Oh, is that making
yes.
noise? I'm sorry. I was about to say, everything I've said is accurate. I didn't know what you were getting worried about. But undoubtedly, like, he was working for his father, and he was there the whole time. I'm sure he was. He really wasn't. But he's basically out for revenge, even though he hates his father. He's more worried about, in my opinion, the fortune that he lost. And, so he's basically here to get revenge for his father.
It was really cool how they went back and redid the entire that entire scene from Fast 5.
Yeah, I cried. I saw Brian.
Yeah.
I was
That's
wincing.
probably one of the most iconic scenes of the entire franchise, I think.
So good. So good.
The scenes they added, I didn't think were good. Like,
talking about?
Like how they everything they reused was good.
So like showing the other sides of it.
Yeah.
Like after they pulled out
seemed,
the safe, they showed the surroundings.
How
of
it was just like, it's cheesy how they had Momoa just stand there.
Yeah.
And how it just like.
Yeah.
I don't like. They did that like multiple times during the movie. Like
yeah, they did it at the end too
with the reveal of who the guy was.
Yes.
That'd be Thad Castle.
Apparently, it was supposed to be Keanu. It'd have been fine at that point, but.
Yeah,
I think it's just a big step down in every way compared to the 9th one.
And that it
they
is
brought
weird.
It back to Earth a little bit.
I'm seeing so many people.
That was my problem.
Yeah.
I'm seeing so many people say that this is like pretty easily better than the last one.
I enjoyed it. Like listening
on the
to
other side.
Listening to LCB, they really liked it. They just their biggest problem with it was the ending. They hated the ending. They're like, yeah, we know it's a continuation, but there's like no finality at all right here, and they hated that. And Jeff D. Lowe said if they would have some more on there, it'd be top 4 of his favorites.
I don't know.
The bombs obviously aren't going to explode. Like, there's no way they can explode. My thing was...
I'm curious about that plane crash.
My thing is, I feel like they probably survived,
yeah,
and the girl disabled the bombs. Like, they're going to do this and for it not to blow up.
Yeah.
But I think the action, how in the 9th one they went to space and all that stuff, my big thing was you kind of just have to deal with it at that point.
Yeah.
This one, they tried to ground it, but they're also doing stuff that's super unbelievable. So,
like the big bomb rolling down the street.
Like, it's stuff like that. In space, you're just like, okay, they're in space. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Here, they're like...
They're going.
They're doing this stuff, and it's making it almost more unbelievable than the space thing because it's on Earth. Stuff they're doing.
Here's a theory that I've heard and I've read about this. They might be superheroes. People are thinking, and they've even made like comments in the movies, like in number 9, Tyrese or Roman, whatever his name is in the movie. He made a comment when he was like, does it ever feel like we're ever going to die or like we're like immortal or whatever?
Yeah.
They might be superheroes at the end of all this. Like, there's really no telling what they're about to do with all this, but it's been awesome, the ride.
That'll ruin the entire first 5 movies.
They're not going to do it, but it's fun. It's been fun.
I was fully expecting time travel, but then the car was only Charlize's car she drove up in.
Is that like a real car?
Yeah.
They make those now?
Well, they're not out yet, but they're like,
He got debuted basically in the movie.
yeah.
It's gonna be cool, man.
I mean, I was interactive the entire movie, but I was just the entire time I was thinking this is just ridiculous.
The sound mixing was
bad.
alarming.
That was so weird, man.
Y'all said that y'all had the same problem with Little Mermaid.
For the first 5 minutes, first scene maybe.
So I wonder if it's the theater.
No, I mean the rest of the movie was fine.
Okay, yet again, LCB, none of them complain about it, like at all. And they're like, Ken Jack always complains about the scores of movies and stuff. So he listens closely to all this crap. So like,
I mean, it might have been our theater. I don't know.
because I would, that feels like something they would mention,
I don't know.
I mean, I could hear it. I could hear family a few times.
Like I've seen 3 movies since then in Celebrity, and I haven't had a problem.
Well, maybe they fixed it.
I don't know.
You know what that means? We should go back and see Fast X again.
I'll walk in the theater. Some cool stuff. Best part of the movie, in my opinion, was John Cena.
Yeah, he was really fun.
I thought he carried it.
R.I.P.
Really fun and
So far,
Allegedly.
No, he ain't coming back.
yeah.
He's not.
Allegedly.
They say he's not coming back.
They said The Rock wasn't coming back too.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, Vin hates him, so why is he bringing him back into this?
Money.
Like, it's crazy why they're doing that, though, because, like, Vin hates him.
And
Big
maybe they've
time.
worked it out.
Probably not.
Hobbs and
But,
Shaw too, huh?
Is that happening?
Well, it was, but then this fallout happened, and they're like, all right, we're never working together again.
It's probably going to be the next movie's going to be basically a big Hobbs
You
and
should
Shaw
watch
movie.
that, champ.
Well, I feel like
I didn't support it.
Hobbs,
You know?
like Shaw in this movie, he went out on his own mission.
Yeah.
Like, it won't, like he's there for like 3 minutes, and then he's like, okay, I got to go somewhere. And then the end of this movie, you're like, so it might be like Momoa setting them up to fight each other, and that's how they work out their differences.
Which would make sense.
They make a movie against them.
Because, he is kind of puppet mastering everything. He was really good. I don't know why y'all didn't like
Who?
him. Momoa.
I thought he was overrated.
I thought he was really good.
I mean,
He's probably the best they've had.
Like a legit
he's the best
villain.
they've had because I can't name you another villain in the entire franchise.
Charlize.
Charlize is a big one.
In what movie?
Like 3 of them.
That was number 8.
Didn't watch it.
Or it might be number 9.
Didn't,
It's number 8.
oh.
It's number 8.
Didn't watch it.
Number 8. Because she ends up trying to sleep with Dom and like brainwash him and stuff.
Makes sense.
She kidnaps the kid.
Yeah, I didn't watch 8.
Dom freaks out. That's why he's... They move a missile in that one with their arms. The Rock does that.
Vin Diesel's very strong.
He
Did he do something with the helicopter in this one?
he pulled him down with his car.
Yeah.
He said, it's my turn.
Yeah.
The funniest part of that movie was when he's when he's finna leave the plane, and he's telling him to open the plane cargo hold, and they're like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'll meet you there. And this dude gets in his car and just...
Well, they've already done that before.
They had parachutes.
John Cena built
but
a
still.
plane out of a boat
He had
and
it
flew it
packed.
with alcohol.
I don't think it was a boat. I think it was just disguised as a boat.
It was a glider basically.
John Cena built a plane out of a boat and flew it with alcohol.
It was never a boat.
It was a glider.
It was a
It
glider.
was a glider.
He had it labeled as if it was a boat.
It
And
was
that's
a
how he
boat.
got in on there.
It was the exterior of a boat
Kind of.
with additional parts attached.
Just shape. I think the worst part of the movie is when he flipped the car with his hand.
Nah, I mean, who does?
It was on its side.
There's not a chance.
I can go do that right now. Go flip your car. I'll push it over.
There's-
What about
you
wait?
couldn't.
What about Cena? Cena, like when he went suicide, he did some crazy stuff on that.
Yeah.
He turned his guns down and
Yeah,
boosted.
yeah.
Like freaking Rocket League or
And
That
jumped
was-
like across the thing.
We had a lot of Rocket League references in this.
Also,
like, with the bomb and everything.
Dom's kid got like thrown across the highway.
No, Dom's kid jumped across the highway.
because
He's got that family in him.
He said,
man.
"Trust me" or something.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be like grown up next movie or something, huh?
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so
It's
cool.
it's got to pick up right where this one stopped.
Nah.
It has
It
to.
has to. We gotta make sure Dom don't drown. We gotta make sure
freaking-
Ludacris
the-
on them don't
The
maybe-
die.
entire
maybe-
rest of the crew's not blown up in a plane.
Maybe the worst looking part of the movie was when Dom was going down the dam.
The stairs. Oh,
No, when he's going down the dam and the fire's coming up behind him, looked so fake.
you go.
You know the
look
CGI?
Look up the CGI of him going down the staircase in the car, driving it. It's horrible.
The fire looked so terrible.
I didn't like the bomb scene. I didn't like it
I
because
didn't
it was
either.
like it felt like it was about 20 minutes too long.
It felt like such a monumental moment in the movie for it to really not lead to anything.
Speaking of that, him jumping over that bridge and hitting the entire cinder block crane and moving it.
Yes,
Because they're like, we're out of ideas.
That was hilarious.
He said they were
That
like,
was
They were like,
hilarious.
we're out of ideas, and Tom was like,
I got one.
I got one more.
let me crank up my charger right here, my
And he
Challenger,
hits-
whatever it is.
Dude flew his car into a crane and hit it with enough force to move the crane and knock a bomb into the freaking river.
He crashed after that,
Yeah.
and he kept going, and the bomb.
And then
went
he
off.
outdrove the bomb. He outdrove the
Yeah.
bomb. You need to fix this, Mike. Thank you.
I will say it was fun to see them back to their old roots of street racing, though, for a little while.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
This is Brazil.
I
I liked the girl.
She's hot.
Yeah,
Is she
I
dead?
thought she was the chick from Uncharted.
Did she die?
No, she's alive.
Good. She's hot.
I feel like the next movie just needs to be everybody's kidnapped. Brian has to do something.
They're saving that for number 3.
Everyone,
Brian will never be a huge part. He'll be a small cameo.
everyone in the plane died. All that's left is Dom and the kid. Brian has to go save them.
Y'all don't even want to know what I'm scared is going to happen. Don't even want to know.
What does that mean?
I'm scared Gal Gadot's about to be a big part. Because she was never...
She was teased at the end as if she's about to be huge, yes.
Yeah, and that bothers me.
She's died 3 times.
Exactly, because she was never a star. And now since she became Wonder Woman and all that crap...
She's not that anymore.
But she became Wonder Woman.
I know, she's not that anymore, so she has time on her hands.
And she's a name now. Yeah. You know, she's not just some random side chick.
She's awful.
You know, oh yeah, I'm not excited about that. Also, Andrew at church last week predicted that happening. He's like,
he
did. Like they're gonna bring back Gal Gadot.
They said she was coming back.
Didn't they? Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw that.
I mean, I knew she was coming back. Or it was like rumored, I guess.
Well, I didn't want my
Everyone comes
movie
back.
ruined for me.
Anything else with this movie?
It's still fun. Still fun to
It was
watch.
probably the most boring of the franchise.
Okay, because it got back down to its roots.
I was talking the entire time.
No, one's my favorite.
Yeah, it's not.
One's my favorite when they're just driving cars and stealing money.
I wanted more Letty. We had a good little bit. With
I
her.
wanted family. There's not a scene in this movie where I think they're all together,
Right, Letty's with
They're
Dom,
not because
right?
it's
other
gonna
than the
happen.
barbecue.
It's gonna happen at the end.
Letty's with Dom.
Yes, Mia's
Mia's
Brian.
hot.
So you think the franchise is going to end with them at the barbecue?
If it don't, I'm gonna be severely pissed.
They're gonna be at the barbecue. Brian's gonna show up. It ends.
I think they're.
They've
done
already
said they're
done
doing
that.
like- they
They've
said
already
they're-
done that.
They said
before.
they're doing like spin-offs.
There might be a TV series about
Diesel.
the Torettos.
Fast and the Furious is going to end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
The
a
movie
spin-off
franchise
will be
is good.
something different.
It'll be. They said there's something probably
Fast
with women.
Fast 11 will be ending with Brian at the
Be
cookout.
Fast 12.
No, because it's Fast X Part 2.
It's a 3-parter. Then it's all Fast X.
Ain't no way it's gonna be Fast X Part 3.
It's supposed to be. XXX.
Triple X.
Honestly, yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
Wasn't Vin Diesel that?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But no, they've done it before with Brian's car pulling up to the barbecue. Like
That was 9.
Was it the end of 9?
Yeah.
So they've already done that before. So I don't
Wasn't
see
it?
them doing that again. It's either 9 or 8. They've done it before.
I've seen it. So it's
The
not
orange
8.
car rolling up.
I thought it was blue.
I won't say it was orange.
You've got to show his face.
They're going to.
He's gonna get out and
I loved the see you again scene, but it didn't make sense.
a little weird.
He was
Chance,
going. He's walking
Chance
through
was
the
like,
garage.
I think Brian's dead.
Yeah, and then
I
like
thought that was them telling
a
us
couple
he
minutes
died.
later, they're like, Brian's with the kids,
Yeah.
taking care of the kids.
I thought they were telling us he died.
I never insinuated that.
Why would they play that? And he's looking at the wall with all these other people. Like it felt like an in memory wall.
Well, because
That's my problem.
Paul Walker's dead.
Well, yeah, I know. So that made me think Brian was actually dead in the movie.
No.
Where is Brian?
He's
Exactly.
watching his kids, man.
No, he's not. Next movie,
Moving on.
Little Mermaid. Hunter, take the reins.
You want me to talk about it?
Take the reins.
I did not go see this.
This is your love story.
This one's not my love story.
But
I do love.
You watched the other one last night.
I did.
What stands out about it? And if you haven't listened to our review yet, go to watch it on Facebook. It's actually got a solid number of views already. People are anticipating that. So,
Oh, does it really?
yeah, it had like 50 last night. But yeah, I mean, Little
It's just-
Mermaid.
It's just
What stands out? You gave it a 53.
Mm-hmm.
What makes it so much worse?
I think how long is it?
2:10.
That's a big problem of it, because the other one's under an hour and a half, and it does everything that's important. Like this one, I don't.
Were there any specific parts that jumped out? You're like, wow, this is different, or this felt long.
Definitely the rap scene.
But
And I mean,
that's a
even in the
minute and a half.
Even
Like,
in the old one, there's like, it's not like they took this hour and 28 of the old one and just added. Because like, there's a scene in the old one where it's the Sebastian. He's like trying to get killed by a chef when he goes and tries to.
who's chef?
It's just a chef
R.I.P. Harambe.
in the castle. Like he's looking for Ariel, and like that scene is just. I feel like the new one just didn't make me happy about it. You know, like I didn't get no joy watching it. I guess that's the way to put it.
Maybe.
And I think it's a big part of it's not animated.
I was going to say the live action aspect.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't feel as magical.
Yeah, there's no magic. And I feel like that's what people's biggest complaints with these remakes are. They're trying to like please everybody and then make new stuff, and it's just not working together.
Yeah.
And I also hated Melissa McCarthy, so that was a big problem. I think the only...
So speaking on the length, you think it comes more so from like, let's say for instance the opening scene with the guys on the boat.
Mhm.
That felt pretty long, probably 4 or 5 minutes. You think in the animated movie it's more like 2?
Yeah, and...
Where the scenes are in the live action are more drawn out.
Like in the animated
Instead
one,
of it being new
in the animated
scenes.
one, everybody in that scene, in the animated one, all of the people on the ship are happy, and like it opens with like dolphins jumping. The new one, it opens with them trying to kill a mermaid, and then it turns out to be dolphins.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
They're throwing spears in the water, and
Was it that early?
Eric swoops in. Eric swoops in, and he's like, "It's not a mermaid, it's dolphins."
Yeah.
Like the animated one, it's like dolphins, and then you got the pirates. They're all smiling and singing and stuff. And even the introduction with King Triton, I feel like he wasn't joyful in this movie.
Who?
Javier.
Oh God, no, he wasn't joyful at all.
Like his
He's supposed to be?
his introduction in the animated one is, it's like a coliseum, and he like rides in. It's kind of like you've seen SpongeBob, where it's like King Neptune. He rides in on a chariot.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everybody cheers for him.
Yeah.
It's that, and he's like smiling, doing all this stuff. And Sebastian,
Okay.
and then his daughters, they all come out and they start singing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's that. This one, it's just
The daughters didn't even sing in the new one.
They're just sitting there, and he's like, "Where's Ariel?" And
There was
that's the end of that scene.
very little to the 6 sisters and
Mhm.
the king. Very, very little to them in the new one.
I don't know. It didn't feel happy. It's happy.
I'm gonna have to watch the old one to kind of get an adjustment. But yeah, from my
The Mermaid was
perspective-
great.
From my perspective, never seeing the Little Mermaid movie, I knew 2 songs. That's literally it. I knew nothing else about the entire movie. It was fine. Not one of my favorite Disney movies. It's not one that sticks out. It kind of it falls in the realm. I think. How do I put this? I think the like old school, basic. I don't want to call it a princess because I don't really look at the mermaid as a princess, but like those kinds of movies don't really jump out to me from Disney.
Well, I would hope not, Clay.
I mean, that's ones that people love.
Well,
He's a big fan of High School Musical, so
yeah, but
I don't want to say it's
princess
wrong.
and musicals are different, though.
I love Frozen.
What's a musical?
You're talking about like Snow White. You just ain't seen them.
Yeah, well, Cinderella,
Beauty and the Beast.
which I liked the live action Cinderella, but it's not really like that. Tangled, I wasn't a big fan of that. Beauty and the Beast is solid. Like they're none of them are bad, but I don't think I love them like I love Frozen or
Toy Story,
Inside Out, Zootopia, stuff like that. Up, even. Up's good.
I don't really love any of them except for Little Mermaid and Princess and the Frog. I don't care for Cinderella,
I
Beauty
didn't like
and the
Princess
Beast.
and the Frog.
That should be the one you love.
I didn't. I think I didn't have that in the 70s. I think I gave it a 66.
I know.
You see, and I think that those are just... Maybe I'm just a little too old to watch those for my first time.
Speaking of, the ending for the new one, it's better than the animated one. I mean, it's the exact same thing, but it's just better animated.
Maybe.
Because you did say you couldn't imagine that being animated.
Yeah, there was a lot of parts where I'm like, this fight seems like it couldn't have been drawn in 1986 or whenever the crap the movie came out. Didn't you say it was 86? Like, it just... I'm going to have to watch and see if it happens, but...
I mean, it's better. It's better.
I'll be the judge of that.
I mean, you're probably not going to like it as much because it's just how you are, but...
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's solid, though. Go watch it. The crab's really good. Mermaid, she's great.
Queen of Raps.
She sings really well. The Mermaid as well. I thought the... there was one song that I had chills. It wasn't the first one. It was towards the end. I forget which one it was. But yeah, man, it's fun. Awkwafina's solid. The best role she's ever had, probably.
As the bird that can breathe
Jacob
underwater.
Tremblay as the flounder fish. He's funny.
Still hasn't grown up.
He's very funny. Yeah, I mean it's Little Mermaid. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. But let's get into our draft. So, Chance, do you have our cards?
Already shuffled them, baby. Hey, Tulane won their tournament too. They're 18-40 this year.
Baseball?
Yeah, and they're going to a
They
regional.
won the American?
Yeah, they're going to a regional.
Was everybody else bad?
I would think so. I'm gonna look.
Houston, East Carolina. East Carolina's usually good.
I think Coastal's in that too.
Coastal Sunbelt. Over the ULL. Houston, Memphis, Tulsa. Temple. UCF. UCF has John Reese Plumlee.
East Carolina was
East Carolina's usually good.
45-17.
Oh.
Houston 36-23. Wichita 30-25. And then you had UCF, Cincinnati, Memphis. Tulane was 19-40. Wow. And they won their tournament to go to the big tournament. Actually,
shout out Tulane. You good?
Yeah, it's just somebody on Twitter saying just order the Spider-Verse Burger King meal. It's just a regular burger. And a Spider-Man wrapper.
It's supposed to be red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know they also brought out ice cream that's got Pop Rocks.
Ooh.
Chocolate Pop Rocks.
Chocolate Pop Rocks. Mm-hmm.
Never mind. It's supposed to be like ants or something or spiders.
Yeah. It's red and black.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's red and black.
To explain the draft, as I mentioned earlier, red, white, and blue in honor of Memorial Day for all our fallen soldiers.
Yeah. Two red,
supporting our colors.
Two blue, two white.
Yes. 2 red, 2 white, 2 blue. You get to draft them in whatever order. You just have to have those on your team by the end. So there's 3 of us here, 6 picks each, so about 18 movies. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun.
All right, here's the cards.
Hunter, you go.
Left.
What left?
Wall or TV?
Just pick one. Yeah, sure.
He sees it.
Left.
He sees it.
Left.
This one?
Yeah. Okay.
Number 3. Right. Yes. Boom.
I get the 2.
All right, I got 1. Chance has 2. Hunter has 3. What pick do I want? Huh. I think I'm going number 1.
I'll go 3.
Hunter? 4. Okay.
Good answer.
Aston? Aston's got 2.
Absent.
All right. So I'm going 1. I'll lead it off. I'm going Pretty Woman. Straight up. Going Pretty Woman.
Yeah?
Taking my number one. I mean, I've talked about this movie so much. I watched it the other night. It's Julia Roberts has the best performance in any movie ever.
It's not that good.
It's honestly my favorite movie performance of all time.
It's not that good, but okay. It's good. But
She commands a screen like no one else.
it's a great movie.
It could be my favorite woman performance.
It's not saying a lot for you, but
What does that mean?
you don't like women.
Dude, I don't like the bad ones. Can't help there's more bad than good.
They're all the same. They're all emotional.
I'll wait till that pod.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
But
yeah,
we might
Pretty
get
Woman,
Chase to zoom in for that so he can complain too.
That's my number one for the white colored. So, yeah. Y'all have any comments?
Great movie.
Good pick.
was that on y'all's board?
I mean, it was. I wasn't going to pick it, but
Liar.
That's what we all say.
I have two that I was going to pick over that.
Okay, well here you go. You're up.
Should I say how I'm picking?
What does that mean?
What's that even mean?
I'm not picking by I'm not going by my best movies.
I'm not either.
I'm doing it by
My favorite poster.
sure, I guess, but like I don't want to say like the popularity of the poster, but kinda, I guess.
Just shut up and pick a movie.
Kinda.
Yeah, my draft board is different as well. It's not just straight up.
Like I'm gonna pick a white one right now, and it's gonna be Clerks.
Whoa.
Okay.
Because it's like I feel like that's an iconic poster.
It is. All of them looking up.
It's all white with just a group of guys on it.
Mm-hmm. I think there's one chick.
Maybe.
Clerks.
Clay's never seen it.
Yeah, but
Going to meet the creator.
I'm gonna watch it.
He's gonna meet all of them, actually.
It's going to meet the universe.
You've got better picks than that though for white.
Huh?
You could have got that the last pick of the draft.
Probably.
There's
I'm
movies.
not changing it.
Okay.
I said I'm not going off quality. I'm going off when I think of a white poster, what I imagine, and it's Clerks.
Well, your draft might suck.
No.
It's a white poster.
That's about as white as a poster could get.
What do you see mine?
You ever seen the Chris Stapleton album?
It is white.
Did you not have that? Did you have that listed?
Clerks?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Because I feel like him picking that and then me picking that kind of almost took like your white away.
Oh no,
Hunter, have you looked at posters?
He has not.
Yeah, I have about 15 whites.
I had 7, and that one didn't even make the list.
Got about 15 whites.
Chance, go.
Wedding Crashers.
Yeah. White. I knew he was getting that. Good poster. A little bit of red in there too.
Is that for red or white?
It's for white.
Shut up.
You're not just white. we might have a problem.
Why does it? I've never noticed this. Why does it say with Christopher Walken?
Because he was the next biggest name dude.
It's under the title.
Yeah, but who does that? That's stupid.
Wedding Crashers with Christopher Walken.
It's the only way he'd agree.
Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn, Wedding Crashers. With
It's
Christopher Walken.
It's also got 2 different taglines at the bottom.
Huh.
That's the only way he would.
Life's a party, crash it, hide your bridesmaids.
That's probably the only way he would agree to be in the movie.
I mean, I guess. Rachel McAdams, Bradley Cooper.
Part 2's coming out next year, huh?
I wish they'd do it, man.
Are they doing that?
No, they're not.
They said they were.
I don't think they are.
They said that
and
they
Dodgeball.
They said they would always be open to it.
Nah, they announced it.
I've never heard them announce it.
They haven't
formally.
announced it.
Y'all don't keep up with the movie news, huh?
If you find that and it's accurate, I'll pay you $100 right now.
Okay. Hey.
Because that's something y'all would have saw on Twitter. Y'all would have told me about that.
I mean, I've seen the talks, but I don't think
it's always been a talk. It's been the most rumored sequel of all time.
Jesus Christ.
It has been. It's been rumored since they made it because it was so freaking great. But anyways, let's move on. Do I want to go ahead and knock out my whites now?
I mean,
might as well.
It's between you and your God, Bill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go white again, and I'm gonna do Ford versus Ferrari.
That's a good pick, Hunter. Why not?
I told you it's not. If you tell me to name 3 white posters, that's not going to be one of them.
Well, guess what? I'm telling you to name 2.
Huh?
Nothing.
It's the most American poster you could probably get.
It's a great poster.
It's a great movie.
Great movie.
Watched it the other day at it was last Saturday actually at Charles' house. Freaking.
I also kind of went off the mindset of we've talked about it a lot.
We've never
we?
talked about this movie.
I feel like we haven't.
Never have talked about it. That's a guarantee.
We've talked about Clerks the least so far.
We've never talked about Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh, we have.
When?
Oh, we have.
When?
Probably 3 pods.
Find those pods and the topics, and I will agree
Okay.
if I believe it.
All right.
Okay, good luck with that. Yeah, Ford versus Ferrari, great movie. I'm gonna rewatch it this summer because I was watching it on TNT I think the other day or FX. Had commercials. Man, that sucks. That's a long movie to have.
We
Commercials.
literally one pod were literally like, yeah, when that came out, I hid you a copy in Walmart, and you're like, yeah, you did.
Okay, so that's one. Find me 2 more.
You want 2 more? Okay.
All right. Yeah, Hunter, you're up.
Did we draft either of them in the characters draft? I don't think.
I think we just talked about Matt Damon one time about being the greatest actor of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was last week.
I'm gonna go with the blue, and I'm gonna take Jaws.
Okay.
Iconic.
It's got
poster.
white in it too, don't it?
I don't know. Yours has
How
all
do
of them.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's like half and half.
I mean, the title.
That's blue.
That's
I
what
Oh,
he
you
just
said
took.
blue. I'm an idiot. I thought you were doing white.
Yeah, that's Jaws.
Good pick.
It's great poster.
I need to watch that.
I saw where a guy recreated that with an actual shark.
Probably not.
Like he, I mean, there's not a chick swimming above him, but
I need to see that.
you'll hate it. but
What does that mean? Why?
It's old, so
It's an
you'll
old
hate it.
movie. You don't like anything old.
Yep.
Huh?
You'd be like, I don't see the appeal. Definitely not a horror movie.
I could see myself saying it's not a horror movie somehow.
It's not. It's a thriller.
I think its genre is horror.
Yeah, it is. Is it good?
Yeah, it's great.
Probably not.
I mean, the other ones kind of don't. I mean, they're whatever, but I mean, the first one, that's all you worry about. Have you seen The Shallows? Speaking of shark movies, you haven't?
Nah.
You need to watch that.
Why? I like it.
Look it up. What's the chick?
I know what The Shallows is.
What's the girl's name? You know her.
It's not Maika Monroe, is it?
I don't know.
No, wait, no.
What's her name? I got it. Blake Lively.
Oh, yeah.
She's on a rock the entire time,
Okay.
basically.
Why?
It's great, dude. It's like Crawl, but with a shark, and you're on about 3 feet of rock.
Maika Monroe's from Hot Summer Nights. She's in It Follows.
I want to watch that.
I do too. She's so good, dude. She's so good.
She's all right.
Huh?
She's all right.
You've never seen her in anything.
Could pick out of a lineup.
She's in Hot Summer Nights and After Everything, 2 movies I watched. So you went, Hunter, with blue. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go blue. I'm gonna go Christmas Vacation.
I had that on the list.
That was the one where I was like, can we do 3?
Why?
Because it's one of those where I was like, if I think of a blue poster, it's going to be him standing in front of with his arms stretched out or whatever.
Stand on top of the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I will announce now. I'm shying away from High School Musicals
Good for you.
because I literally could have done red, white, and blue. Because
yeah?
1 is red, 2 is blue, 3 is white.
Why
Now-
didn't you?
well,
you got
I-
you got 3 picks.
I got Christmas Vacation, so I don't need it. I don't need High School Musical 2 as blue. I'm okay.
Okay. You're lying to yourself.
No, I'm okay. Because the other movie that I'm getting, y'all don't have.
That white poster, you better hope I don't take it.
I think I'm gonna go.
Uh-huh.
Should I go? I'm gonna go red here. I'm gonna go Bros. How about that?
I didn't even list it.
I'm gonna go Bros.
I thought that was pink.
Nah,
Bro.
Is that red or pink?
that's red.
That was last year, wasn't it?
Hilarious.
It was all right.
You gave it like a 90.
Nah.
I know I did.
It was probably like 61
It was
or
so
something.
funny, and you know it was.
I mean, it was hilarious.
Yeah, very, very funny movie. One I was really looking forward to last year. Apatow production, so
Where did I get
can't
that?
go wrong with that. We
88?
watched it at like 9
88? Yeah, it's Two Bros.
because we watched Woman King before it. Yeah.
I think that's actually draftable too, ain't it?
No,
that's
it's orange.
It's
Orange.
Yeah.
I'd kick you out.
Bros, though,
I'm
very
running
good,
thin.
very good comedy, and also, as I mentioned, Christmas Vacation, iconic movie. I felt like these are two good draft picks. I've got white,
you
blue,
said
and
Bros
red.
is iconic?
No, I
Is that what you
said
said?
Christmas Vacation.
I thought you said like Christmas Vacation. It's iconic.
He did.
That's totally what you said.
Nah,
Yeah, it is.
He don't know what he said.
That's absolutely what you said.
nah.
It was.
I said that.
No, you didn't.
I said Christmas Vacation, very good comedy.
No, you didn't. You said like Christmas Vacation. It's iconic.
They are. They are.
Yeah.
Bros is the best gay comedy.
Well, there's that.
The only other one is the one that also came out that year with the guy from Big Bang, huh?
Oh, I forgot about that. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, that looked bad.
It's a rom-com, I
I
believe.
also hate that guy. So
Yeah, he's not good.
he played-
Jim something, maybe?
He's finding home, the animated movie, where he's an alien because it's a fitting role. But
Yeah, he's a weird guy. Jim something. What's his last name?
Jim,
Jim Leonard or something?
nah, don't look it up. Let's guess it.
I don't know it.
Jim Parsons.
There you
That's
go.
what it is. Speaking of, I'm gonna go red. There's no relation here.
Oh, he's actually gay.
Yeah,
And he had COVID.
very.
And he had COVID.
I'm going red. I'm picking Little Monsters.
I saw that on your IMDb.
You haven't seen it. You're never gonna watch it.
No, but I know what Little Monsters is. I don't think of Red in that
It's
poster.
Fred Savage.
I think of the monster more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The red poster's the actual poster.
Yeah, I was thinking of I think I was thinking of Gremlins.
It's white, I think.
Yeah, it's white. There's that one over there with the red writing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways,
No, hold up.
it's one of those childhood movies. Dad would be proud, so this is for him.
So would Chase. Chase is the one that makes
Little
me
Shop
watch
of
that.
Horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
Is that what I'm
also-
thinking
I
of?
think that one's white with green plant, red writing,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
something
wow.
like that. Okay,
'Cause I knew it's another one that's like on your shelf at your house
probably. Little Shop of Horrors is good.
in the movie room. Yeah, you love it.
It's pretty weird, but I mean it's good. So is Little Monsters. That was weird too, but I like it.
All right, here we go.
Chance?
I'm going to go red just because if it gets shot down, I'm going to need more time to think of more movies. Let's start off with Ocean's 11.
I don't know.
Pull it up.
I don't know if that's really red.
I don't know what the poster looks like, so
I think it's more of like an orange haze.
See, I can't tell. I can't tell if it's like a faded red.
oh, that's red.
I mean, it
Every word's in red.
looks red.
I don't think there's any orange on there.
Well, I mean, I think
can't
it's
tell.
I think it's red, but it just doesn't. You don't look at it and immediately go, "It's red."
I mean, I did. But it's also for the sake of the draft that I was looking for reds that helped.
Yeah,
What about that one below it?
it's not the real one.
Yeah, that ain't the real one.
So it's the same poster.
uh,
It is. I think
That's
that's the
the
DVD.
colors.
That's totally the DVD cover. Just pick Ocean's 8.
no. What are we thinking? Y'all decide. I'm okay.
You can have it.
I'm okay either way.
colorblind, so I don't really know.
You can have it.
Thank you, because I'm slam over here. Ocean's 11. Since y'all counted that, I'll save my other one for later, because I have multiple. I could take it last, because ain't nobody else can think of it.
Shout out Julia Roberts,
Shout out freaking
Matt Damon.
Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, George Clooney.
That movie's so freaking good, man.
So good.
So fun to watch.
I love a good heist.
Yeah.
Love a good heist.
So good.
All right, Blue.
Lives matter.
No.
She was like a hooker in that movie, huh?
Joya?
Yeah.
No. So can you please stop shaking your leg?
But didn't she use herself for something like that?
No.
To distract
No.
somebody?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's probably her
She
least.
was dating the dude. She was dating the main casino owner.
Wait, what did you call her?
A hooker.
Yeah, it's probably her least hooker movie there is.
I mean,
We know her
Bride.
intentions.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, Vegas, baby.
They were making money.
We all-
I'm gonna go Blue.
You're either what's the Hustlers quote? You're either
Drain the clock, not the.
no. Hold up. I'll find it. You go, Chance.
Blue Major League.
I knew you were gonna get that.
Yeah. It was the first title that popped in my mind for Blue movie.
That's that poster with the baseball writing.
If
It says like Major League.
yes,
Major League.
and then at the bottom they have baseball cards for their pictures.
Yeah, you're right.
This city, this whole country is a strip club. You've got people tossing the money and people doing the dance.
There you go.
That's it.
Look up Major League so Hunter can see it.
Yeah, it's
better.
baby blue.
Clay tried to say we can't pick Navy earlier, like that's not a blue.
Far left.
Great poster.
Very, very good
Great movie.
poster.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
You're thinking of number 2 then.
No, I'm thinking of the one below it where it doesn't have cards on it, I think.
Oh, that's not the real poster.
It's just the title at the top is what I was thinking of.
Very, very strange to me that they have like the actors' pictures on the poster. Like for I get baseball
It's
cards.
baseball cards.
I get that, but then also, why do they have Roger Dorn on there? As like the third biggest character in the movie.
Yeah, there's really just two.
It's like
yeah, it's Jake and
Christopher Walken and
it's
Wedding
Jake and
Crashers.
Ricky. You
That's
know,
pretty much it.
and then like I would put Willie Mays Hayes ahead of him. I'd
Pedro.
put the chick ahead of him.
Pedro,
The coach, the owner.
the Japanese man.
Maybe not Tanaka. But like
He got big balls.
that's in number 2, I think. But why you gotta put Roger Dorn on there?
Is he the catcher? No, that's
third
Jake.
baseman.
Third base.
Third baseman.
The
That's
craps
like
you do.
He must be. He must have been
he's
popular during
actually
that time.
like a good player.
Okay.
He's like actually a good like average good ball player.
Yeah.
Like the only one that's like not a misfit. But he's soft over there.
Yeah, I don't even remember him.
Ricky sleeps with his wife.
Oh, he's the one in the middle right here?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he must have been a guy back then.
Which name is he? Tom Berenger or Corbin?
He's Corbin.
Burnson?
He's got to be Corbin. Tom is the catcher.
Oh, yeah, I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
All right, Hunter.
It's me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank y'all for letting me take Ocean's 11.
That's red-ish.
I'm gonna go a little. I'm gonna go a little white because I can't let it go any lower. I'm gonna take Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gotta have that poster.
Is that white?
Yeah,
I don't know.
very
I couldn't
white.
pick it out of a lineup.
It's entirely white. I got it on a white T-shirt.
Well, it's not. The DVD's different. See, there's that, but there's also
the original.
this.
Ah, okay. When all of the posters looked the same back in the day,
Yeah,
they all
Yeah.
look like that. Like A Christmas Story looks like that too.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
70s, man.
Yeah,
Greatest movie of all time.
Nah.
Actually, I think I settled that dispute for me.
What does that mean?
I think since that has the worst movie scene of all time, it puts it below Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, really?
Willy Wonka has the worst movie scene.
I
of
mean,
all
it's still
time?
the best movie of all time, but it has the scene of the mom singing. I think Ken Jack also has a big problem with that, even though he has it like number 3 all time.
When?
When it's Cheer Up Charlie, when she's like washing the clothes and he walks up in there, tells her about something, he's walking home, she starts singing.
Must be at the beginning, before the factory.
Yeah, it's before the factory.
Okay. I don't know. The movie sucked.
Anyways, I know LCB has a problem with that scene too. They say it's like the worst ever,
Probably.
but they all have it as 100. So I guess that's basically me.
They also despise Grandpa Joe.
Yeah, but they also agree that Gene Wilder's greatest performance of all time.
They've never seen Pretty Woman.
They haven't.
Probably not.
They haven't just because
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause Julia Roberts gave the best performance in a movie ever.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I seen it like 6 years ago before you even considered watching it.
Definitely. Can I get a rundown of my picks?
Pretty Woman, Christmas Vacation, Bruce. You've done a red, white, and a blue.
I've only done 3 picks. I
Yeah.
totally thought I've done 4.
No, this is number 4.
Okay, so I get... Oh, so
You
I'll
have
draft
one of each
2,
color
and then I
left.
get one coming back around.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever drafted before?
No, I forgot. What do y'all have?
I have red, 2 white, 1 blue. So does Hunter.
Red, 2 white, 1 blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because y'all have drafted. So whites are free.
Jesus. Lord. We're all free.
Yeah. Amen. Thanks to our vets. I'm gonna go. I know I can get my blue late. Also have no reason to wait on white. What red do I want to take here? I think I'm gonna go Judas and the Black Messiah. I think I'm gonna go that. Not my favorite
Not
of
at
these, but I loved the movie. I gave it like a 93.
Is that the Black Panther movie?
Yeah, Daniel Kawale and Lakeith. Very good. About crap, what's the guy's
Fred
name?
Hampton.
Yep,
Didn't
Fred
we have
Hampton.
to like?
You didn't even watch this. You like left.
No, Gunnar was there for that.
You left.
I finished it at the house.
That's why you didn't like it.
It also just kind of wasn't good.
It was fantastic. Lakeith carried. Daniel's fantastic. Very, very good movie.
Daniel's one of those where he's kind of in the movies. He's great, but his movies are kind of just.
He's awesome.
Nope sucked. Get Out was. I mean, it was good.
Nope was great.
This was,
Get Out was amazing. This was very, very good.
He's in Spider-Verse. They say he's like the best part.
Oh, he's like Spider-Punk?
Yeah, they said he's like going to be probably heavily cosplayed.
Good.
I don't know how you do that. He's literally a Spider-Man, but
No, he's the one with like the mohawk and like the punker jacket.
yeah, but
Yeah, Judas and the Black Messiah, though. Great movie. Did it win awards?
I
No.
doubt it.
I felt like was Lakeith? Not Lakeith.
there's stuff at the top up there.
Was
No,
Daniel?
no, at the top of the poster.
No, one of them were nominated for an Oscar, huh?
I don't know.
I feel like Daniel might have been.
What are you trying to
They
get
won
at?
2
Get at with
Oscars.
this?
Best performance by an actor in a supporting role for Daniel, and then best achievement in music written. It was also nominated for best motion picture,
Lakeith get nominated.
best original screenplay, best performance by an actor in supporting for Lakeith. And
So they're both
best-
supporting
Mhm.
the crap.
Which makes
I think
you wonder
Lakeith was better.
who
I
was
do
the
too.
who was the lead character.
They were both.
So that makes them both supporting.
Yeah.
That's weird. And best achievement in cinematography.
Shout out Daniel. He gave that speech though. He had a speech that was
Oh
crazy.
yeah, Jesse Plemons played a cop, didn't he?
He did. That's what that was.
Lil Rel,
Lil Rel, Dominique Fishback. She's good.
Martin Sheen,
Yeah.
Uncle Ben.
Ashton Sanders. He's from Moonlight. Moonlight was so good.
All right, next, Clay.
So I'm done with red.
White or a blue?
Streaming. I ain't gonna read that. Never mind.
White. I'm gonna go. What?
I was reading the ad at the top of the screen.
He said streaming, and they said
Oh,
not
oh
going to read
God!
that.
Whoa,
I guess,
whoa!
I guess in that's Chase.
I mean, if it's advertised, then we can say it, right?
Nope.
I'm gonna go with The Hate You Give. I love this movie. It's so good.
Is that white?
Very.
I thought it was an African American movie.
It is.
Okay.
But it's I mean, look at the poster. It couldn't be more white.
Could have been a white person holding it.
No.
Could have been like Emma Stone
actually,
holding
the
it.
girl, Dominique Fishback. I think was she in this or is it? I know the main girl is.
I have forgot every moment of that
Stillberg.
movie, other than her standing on top of the
Yeah,
car.
Dominique Fishback. There she is. That's what I thought. What'd you say?
I forgot every scene of that movie other than her standing on top of the car.
Dude, it's so good. I cried at the end.
I own it, I think.
Yeah. We watched it during COVID. Very, very good movie. Powerful movie.
Oh, Thug.
Huh?
It spells thug.
Yeah. Thug life. The hate you give, little infants F's everybody.
Okay.
That's what Tupac said. Thug life.
I didn't see the thug thing till now.
Yup. Did you watch the movie?
I've never seen the movie.
Hunter, did you watch the movie?
Why would that lead up to the poster?
They say it.
Huh?
They play a clip that says Thug Life from Tupac, and he talks about this. The hate you give little infants F's everybody.
Oh, yeah?
Thug Life.
That's not important, but yeah, now that I know.
That's where the hate you give comes from.
That's just the title of the movie.
Did you not hear what I just said about Tupac?
I did, but it's not a thing
that's where it comes from.
Okay, but like me not noticing that on the poster isn't a big deal. It's the title of the movie.
Yeah.
It's an acronym.
Yes.
It's placed there intentionally, or else they would have put YOU instead of
They could have changed the color of the first letters.
that
That would have made more sense.
They've got that lined up the way they want it.
How Tupac's Thug Life inspired the hate you give. Like,
I
it's all
like how
about
you
that.
Googled that on the images.
Okay, I don't know. I was already on it. Here's the clip.
Yeah, nobody hears that.
I can.
All right, Hunter, you're up.
It's me.
Red or
Awesome
blue?
movie though. Go watch that.
Red or blue? Okay. I'll go blue. Pick another Steven Spielberg. I'm gonna take E.T.
Boo. Movie sucks.
Another one of them posters. Best ride at Universal.
I haven't even done that one. You and Chase just disappeared and did it one time.
Uh-huh. It's the oldest ride there.
Movie sucks though.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's almost one of the best ever.
Nah, it's not even close. I think I gave it a 68.
Your movie opinions don't really matter in any way.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes. Google it.
I don't want to.
What are you Googling? The color?
Nah, I mean,
blue.
we've looked up everything else.
Can I look up E.T. and that drain dead?
It's the
Oh my god.
LOL'd whenever I saw that. his little alien body curled up.
I've never seen that movie.
This says E.T. dead in a river gave me nightmares for years.
Yeah.
And I laughed.
Well, you're also an adult when you watched it.
Real
probably.
men cry.
No, that was bad.
I cried watching Succession yesterday.
Shout out
It ends tonight, huh?
shout out Drew Barrymore.
I didn't catch up because I didn't know we were doing this. I was going to watch episodes 7, 8, and 9 today, this afternoon before I played golf.
Hey, man.
So I'll finish it tomorrow. So that sucks, but
E.T.
100's
Phone
good,
home.
dude. It's
That's
good.
not even what he says.
He does.
He says home phone.
Phone home.
That's
Well,
not.
I'm going to have to turn off Twitter.
Phone home.
How do I mute words?
Don't even try, because there's gonna be too many words. You have to mute the entire cast.
Yeah, because we're gonna find out tonight.
Don't
who
care.
takes over.
Just
I know you don't, but
just delete Twitter.
I
don't
just
open
can't
it.
go on Twitter.
Yeah.
You will if you have the app on your phone.
I know. I don't
ET
know my
sucks.
login information.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, he's-
I'm up.
He's bad.
I'm up. I'm gonna go ahead and do blue because it should be okay. We're the Millers.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Something hasn't been picked, and I don't understand why it hasn't been picked for blue.
I wanted to do something different.
Is that blue?
How was that not blue? I was also thinking of the 1, 2 to the right of it.
It's the same one.
I know, but if it's not blue, then I'll pick something else.
Is it? I mean, it could almost be like a teal.
That's a shade of blue.
It's a shade of blue.
Is
But,
it? I mean, I look at teal as a mixture of blue and green.
Well, it is. That's how you get there. I'll pick something else. That's fine. It ain't no big deal.
Yeah, because I mean, if y'all agree that it's teal, then that means it could also be drafted for a green draft.
Are we doing a green draft?
I don't plan on it.
Yeah, you're
Earth
right.
Day.
No, we're doing it next month.
Oh.
Speaking of that, hold on.
What blue are you talking about, Hunter?
I know what he's talking about. Green
I
Book.
must not have put it on my list.
Does Green Book count?
I mean, it's called Green Book.
But
so-
the book is green. That's why it's called Green Book. Have you not seen it?
It's blue.
I'm gonna say that's teal.
That's totally blue.
Okay. How about this one?
I mean,
That's blue, dude.
maybe.
It's totally blue, but he's being a pain at this point now.
Gotta have.
Just wait till you hear my red.
Take it.
Uh,
Take Green Book.
All right, I'll take Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Is that blue?
Yeah, I mean that's blue.
Okay.
And you can take Green Book if you want it more.
I intentionally left that one off.
I want Wayne's
'cause
World.
Huh?
I intentionally left that one off
Why?
because I didn't know if it would be allowed.
Dark Knight,
Mm-hmm.
Joker, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Split decision.
Split decision. Wayne's World for See You Again,
Uh-huh.
the song performance. Deal?
Yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah. I mean, if you want Green Book, take it.
I've already wrote down Wayne's World, so it's too late.
Why would
Then
you take Green Book over Wayne's World?
because it's a better movie, and we've never talked about Green Book on here.
Disagree.
Wayne's World is like the comedy that defines comedies.
Green Book's an amazing story, though.
How many times have you watched that?
Twice.
Okay.
How many times have you seen Silence of the Lambs?
Once.
How many times have I watched Wayne's World? Less than 10.
It's more than 2, though.
Not much.
You quote it more than... You probably can't remember a line of dialogue from Green Book.
Live in the now.
That was my parking spot senior year.
Yeah.
Is it me now?
Nope. I have to do my red. And, okay. So get ready to Google.
Clay about to freak out.
Starting off here.
Wait. This is your last pick?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot.
Start off with the red. Let's do Pulp Fiction.
No.
Pull it up.
It's not.
Why not? It's
Let-
red.
It's red letters, right?
Let him
No,
justify.
there's a lot of red.
Let him justify.
It's about 20% red.
Dude, how hard is this? No.
How is that not red?
it's about 20% red, like you just said.
Hey,
That's not a red poster.
first color I see is red.
It's
I see
pops
yellow.
on red.
Dude, no.
Okay.
It's not even close to covering it.
Okay.
There's one down there that's red.
How hard is red?
It's very hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. The Hunger Games.
Holy crap. No. God, let me see if I got a movie for you. My God.
Wait.
Black Widow, Good
Wait.
Boys, Dr. Sleep, Far From Home.
Far From Home was my
Pull
my
up.
safe
Yeah, the
pick.
red one.
It was
What
my
is-
safe pick.
What is Hunger Games?
No. It's like orange.
Fire's red.
No.
red.
No.
Fire burn red.
No.
I think Pulp Fiction
Now
was
you
fine.
want to see a red poster? Boom.
Yeah.
Red.
So I'm guessing I
Is
have
that
to
the
take
is that
them.
the main poster?
I do not recall.
Yeah.
That's the one on
It's-
IMDb.
It's the one that had multiple. Remember?
I mean, it's either that or that.
I'll take Far From Home, I guess.
Good Boys is very red.
Oh, it's all red. So is Dr. Sleep.
Yeah.
I was fine with Pulp Fiction.
It was
No,
20%.
Pulp Fiction's not at all. No.
If I go off my criteria,
And if we're talking about percentage, I literally said earlier at least 50, and you're saying 20 and trying to draft
Well,
it.
it's 100% of the background of
100% of the
said
time.
poster.
50% of the time it works 100% of the time, or whatever the crap it
60.
says. Yeah.
60.
Yeah, you shut up.
I feel like he was overruled, but it's whatever.
Pulp Fiction is not a red poster. I would categorize it as nothing. It's no color.
Hey, since y'all allowed Ocean's 11, I will bow out and keep
Yeah.
this.
Hunter,
Is it me now?
last pick.
My last pick. I got a red, huh?
It's up to you.
Red, huh? I'm picking 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's also one of those posters.
Very
on, like,
red.
Tell me to pick red. It's gonna be that one. 29.
No, it's funnier than 28.
That's not the.
I know. God, don't think I'm stupid.
Sometimes.
All right, Clay, finish it off.
Have you seen that?
Do the right thing.
Me?
No. Do the right thing.
Were you talking about Avatar?
No, it was the Dark Knight.
Anchorman? Dark Knight.
That's not.
I think it's green.
If Pulp Fiction don't count, Dark Knight don't count.
Dark Knight's a blue poster.
Is it blue?
The sky is.
It's blue.
I looked at Dark Knight like I looked at Inception.
What? Inception's blue too.
That's a weird color.
It's blue.
I classify that as nothing.
See, look at Inception.
It's blue.
Yeah.
Then I would have drafted it.
It's blue. Why didn't you pick it?
Go and do the right thing.
You don't believe there's shades of blue. That's the problem.
I don't.
You said can't pick green, can't pick pink, can't pick navy.
Yeah, I did.
But allowed baby blue.
Yeah. I think navy's.
Who had baby blue? Me. What?
Major League.
I don't know. I just look at the poster, and if I think it's a color, I'd take it.
Speaking of, Stars Born didn't get picked.
Yeah. Yeah, I went and Hate You Give.
Yeah.
Try to be a little different. I didn't want to be different with Pretty Woman, though. I had to take it. It's just only so far you can go.
All right. Picks of the week.
What?
Picks of the week. Ted Lasso finishes Wednesday. Catch up on that.
I don't have picks of the week.
Sisu, John Wick's grandfather during the war. Need to watch that. It went wild.
Well, hold up.
Other pick of the week. John Wick Chapter 4. It's out on digital last Tuesday. Watch it.
I don't have my picks.
I just made them up.
Okay. Let me look at my list.
I think they changed the line of dialogue in John Wick 4.
A line?
Like literally a word. When he shoots John Wick for the third time. Shut up and listen. You're not ready. And he shoots him, and Pennywise goes stop, and he does something so I can shoot him. He goes stop.
Pennywise?
Skarsgård.
Oh, okay.
He tells Kane to stop, and he takes the gun from him. I don't think he says stop. I think he says like, "All right then now."
All right then now.
Yeah, like I couldn't rewind it because I didn't have the remote, but I gotta find it now.
All right then now.
He says like, "Whoa, stop!" Or hang on. Who watched Spider-Verse on my account?
That's my number one pick. Going Spider-Verse.
Okay.
Oh, we watched that yesterday on your account.
Oh yeah,
dude. Please turn the volume down. My God. My next pick. This is I'm definitely thrown into this. I didn't expect doing these today. Whenever Hunter just says we're doing it, we're doing it. So, my next pick is, let's go.
All right, I'll pause it.
Let's go. Let's go Good Kids. You showed me that poster earlier.
I did. I watched that in the mountains, I think.
Yeah,
Arkansas,
good.
Branson.
Who were you there with? I don't know.
My family.
No. Aren't we all?
Vel was there.
My last pick is...
You ain't picked 3 yet?
Dude, I'm just scrolling through movies.
Why?
I'm going to go... Let's go... What should I pick?
John Wick Chapter 4.
Nope. You did.
Chapter 3.
Nope.
Chapter 2.
No, what was that movie I was thinking about the other day?
High School Musical.
Mm.
Bop to the Top, June 30th. Check this out.
There.
Listen.
Hold up. All right, then.
He says stop in a different language.
What?
He says that, and there's a subtitle that says stop. So I guess, like, all right, then stop in Latin.
Shut up.
In the movie, I'm pretty sure he says stop.
I mean, that is the movie.
But in the theater...
I mean, I don't know. I watched it once.
I feel like that's what happened.
Sure.
Because when I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on Blu-ray and those 2 like extra scenes, I was like, this is messing up the entire flow of what I'm watching.
Sure.
It did. The Augustus Gloop song's extended, and it doesn't work. And then Mike TV says something like, you freaking idiot, to somebody. And I'm like, this just isn't everything to me anymore.
Wait, you watched Willy Wonka in a theater?
No, on the Blu-ray.
Oh.
It's like extended by a little bit.
Oh. Let's go, Dear Evan Hansen.
Ugh.
Yeah, why not? Dear Evan Hansen.
It was like the worst movie that year.
Probably. That's it for this one, though. That was random. We did not expect to do that, but we did it. So,
what podcast?
Picks of the week.
I was fully prepared.
We haven't done one in. I don't know if we've done one this year.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, I mean that's true. I want to put those out.
Why not?
And I also want to something that LCB does. I want to do the watch list every week.
Oh yeah.
Where you like kind of put out little thoughts and scores. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, that's it for this one. So this is fun. A little quick pod, little over an hour. One of our shorter episodes in a while, it feels like. So that'd be a cool graphic to see. Shout out America. Shout out the vets. Anything else, Hunter?
No.
Spider-Verse Thursday. Be there.
Apparently I'm waiting until Tuesday to watch it, so I don't expect a review.
It's up to you.
Oh, y'all are going without me.
Quit work.
I can't help some people have an adult life.
You said you do whatever you want.
Yeah, but I'm off Tuesday and we don't have work Monday, so I have to be there.
Do you?
Maybe.
All right. You don't have to.
Just wait till Friday.
Take some medicine.
Just wait till Friday.
Take some medicine to the theater.
No one's even going to be there at 2.
You know who will be? Me and Aston.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. All right, that's it.